Today, I'm gonna ask ChatGPT to write me the story for Elden Ring 2. Now obviously, Elden Ring 2 hasn't come out yet, but we're gonna see what it comes up with and see if it's even a valid story. I also had Mr. GPT generate some images of what this stuff would look like. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Alright, so first let's ask, do you know the story of Elden Ring? It seems he knows, so let's see what we can do here. I would like you to write me a story for an Elden Ring sequel named Elden Ring 2. Very creative. You can come up with your own title for the story and create new characters whilst involving characters from Elden Ring. Alright, let's see what we got. Title: Elden Ring 2, The Shattered Dawn. Damn, I'd buy that. Setting: the lands between, years after the shattering, remains a world fractured by the broken remnants of the Elden Ring. Though some regions have begun to heal, others lie twisted in a nightmarish state. The fragments of the Elden Ring, scattered in the wake of the tarnished victory, have created a world in chaos, where the ambitions of both gods and mortals continue to reshape the fate of the world. While many believe the restoration of the Elden Ring would bring peace, the truth is far darker. The Great Runes, once the essence of power, now warp the lands in unpredictable ways. An unnatural dawn has risen, where time itself seems fractured and reality constantly shifts, threatening to unmake the very fabric of existence. God damn. Okay. The story begins with the Elden Ring still incomplete and its influence lingering and changing the world in ways no one could have anticipated. The Tarnished, now known as the Ashen Lord, or Lady, depending on the player's choice, ruled as the Elden Lord. But peace never truly came to the lands between. Oh, so we became Elden Lord, but nothing happened. No peace actually came. Power is still up for grabs, as the world is no longer held together by the will of the Elden Ring. A new power emerges from the depths of the earth, a mysterious force known only as the Veil. This entity claims to be the true essence of the Elden Ring, an ancient and primordial force that predates even the greater will. Damn. It seeks to reclaim the Great Runes, restore the Elden Ring to its true form, and remake the world in a way that transcends the mortal understanding of time and space. However, the Veil is not a singular force, but an ancient collective consciousness of fallen gods, ancient beings, and forgotten entities, each seeking to reshape the world into their image. To achieve this, they manipulate the remnants of the shattered Elden Ring, distorting reality, creating warping zones, and even rewriting the history of the lands between itself. They offer power to those who seek it, but at a terrible cost. Alright, we have our main characters down here. Let's see. First main character, the Ashen Lord, who is us, the playable character. The protagonist, the one who once became Elden Lord, now faces the burden of a shattered realm. The Ashen Lord has been summoned once more to confront the Veil and the threat it poses, and to make a final choice, whether to uphold the balance of the world or embrace a new, unknown path to reshape reality itself. We also have Malenia, Blade of Miquella. So let's see, after the events of the first game, Malenia has returned, though twisted by time and the aftermath of her battle. Once an avatar of grace and beauty, she now stands as a pale reflection of herself, haunted by the sins of her past. She seeks to reclaim the power of Miquella and restore her brother to his original state. That's the same from the first game. Malenia's goal aligns with the players in some ways, though her ambition may lead her to challenge the player for control of the Great Runes. Her sorrowful past and constant battle with her own curse will present a morally complex decision for the Ashen Lord. Alright, we have Radagon's true form, the unfurling sovereign. Radagon, the former husband of Marika and once the embodiment of divine rule, has been resurrected in a new, more terrifying form, the unfurling sovereign. He has cast aside his mortal coil and now seeks dominion over the lands between as an eternal and unchanging ruler. No longer tethered to Marika's will, Radagon wishes to assert control over the world by absorbing the power of the shattered Elden Ring, but his return causes a massive rift in the world itself, distorting time and space around him. He becomes a final, unyielding threat for the player to face. I don't know about having you fight the same guy at the end of the game, but we'll keep reading, see how it goes.
Come on, subscribe to me, come on.
Next, we have Solara, Daughter of the Sun. Solara is a brand new character, an enigmatic figure who claims to be the daughter of the first flame, the source of all light in the lands between. She is a radiant being who channels the power of the sun itself and has the ability to heal the land of its curses. However, Solara's true origins are tied to the very beginning of the Elden Ring's creation. She seeks to unite the remaining great runes, but her true purpose may lie in a more divine calling, to rewrite the fate of the world by unsealing the hidden dawn and unlocking the true potential of the Elden Ring's restoration. Now we have Nixar, the Veil's emissary. Nixar is a shrewd, mysterious figure who serves as the Veil's voice. A former high-ranking member of the Church of Vows, he believes that the only way to transcend the endless cycle of creation and destruction is to destroy the concept of the Elden Ring altogether, allowing for a complete rebirth. His enigmatic goals make him an unpredictable ally or foe, as he manipulates both the Ashen Lord and Malenia for his own purposes. Nixar's presence is felt throughout the game, weaving between conflicts and offering cryptic guidance on how to unravel the Veil's true nature. So we've gotten our characters. We've got us, the Ashen Lord, we've got Malenia, Radagon, Solara, and Nixar. I mean, this is all looking pretty damn good so far. Here we go, plot points. The reopening of the Nighted Lands. The game begins with an inexplicable phenomenon. Regions that were once sealed off after the shattering begin to open, revealing new nightmarish lands, distorted by time loops and eerie phenomena. The City of the Sun, once hidden beneath the ruins of the Elden Ring, re-emerges, casting a shadow of light and revealing the last remnants of the sun's divine power. This area is key to uncovering the Veil's origin and understanding its connection to the Elden Ring. Fragmentation of time. As the player journeys through the lands between, they begin to encounter pockets of broken time, where past and present collide in strange surreal landscapes. Time-shifting zones are scattered throughout the world, leading the player to moments in history where the Elden Ring's power was originally forged or shattered, offering glimpses of the original gods and their interactions with the Elden Ring. The War of Wills. The central conflict revolves around the Great Runes, as both Malenia and Radagon in his new form seek control over them. The Ashen Lord, us, is forced to either ally with or betray these characters. Each choice influences the world, altering the future of the lands between. Ultimately, the player must decide whether to restore the Elden Ring in its current form, return it to its original, pure state, or destroy it forever, allowing the Veil to reshape the world into something entirely new. The True Elden Ring. In the final stages of the game, the Ashen Lord uncovers the true nature of the Elden Ring. It is not a divine artifact, but a prison for the collective consciousness of the gods. The Veil, representing the forgotten gods, seeks to release this consciousness into the world and unlock the secrets of an ancient power that could transcend both the gods and mortals. So I asked ChatGPT to explain me some areas in the game. We have the Twilight Expanse, vast open landscapes under skies that blend deep blues, ghostly violets, and streaks of crimson. A perpetual dusk that hints at both decay and hope. Ruined spires and broken fortresses pierce the horizon, their once majestic forms now twisted and overgrown with mysterious luminescent flora. We have the City of the Sun Reborn, Once hidden beneath layers of time, this ancient metropolis has re-emerged. Golden arches and sunlit towers, though marred by cracks and vines, glimmer with a bittersweet radiance. The interplay of light and shadow here creates an atmosphere both nostalgic and eerie, a place where the echoes of divine power resonate amid the ruins. Then we have the time-fractured realms. In pockets across the landscape, reality shudders. In these regions, past and present collide. One moment a battlefield from ancient wars, and the next the remnants of a modern, forlorn settlement. Great ruins pulsating with enigmatic energy lie scattered on cobblestone paths, guiding the way to hidden histories and forgotten deities. Mystical vignettes. Mystical vignettes. Amidst the chaos, nature reclaims its territory. Verdant mosses and twisted trees grow out of cracked stone, their leaves shimmering with an otherworldly glow. The air is thick with arcane mist, each swirl hinting at ancient magic still at work, as if the land itself is breathing the memories of bygone eras. Well, that was Elden Ring 2. We went over the basic story, we got some characters, we got some places, some of them pretty cool. I like the Sun City, I like Solara. Let me know if you like this type of video where I use AI. I don't know, I'm just trying it out. But I might get back to more gaming stuff for the next video. But we'll see. And I'll see you next Sunday. Subscribe.